My topic is every setback is a setup for a comeback.
My God,
That's good.
my God.
That's good. That's
As
good.
I study on certain parts, it read where a man fell 7 times. You can fall how many times you want to fall, but as long as you get up. But I feel like the more you fall, the more you get up. You should get tired of falling down so much.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
As I was reading my lesson, it says, this present world for the time being is under a sway of a spiritual enemy who not only hates God and everything he stands for, but also hates everyone who loves and follows God. This is why we can love the Lord with all our heart and still have setbacks in our lives. We don't have to be in sin to see difficult comes our way. The fact that we know Christ is seek to serve him faithfully is enough to gratitude that we will face trials. Godly people in both the Old and the New Testaments of the Bible suffered great tribulations for no other reason than that they were living for God. Paul speaks from personal experience when he wrote to Timothy. 2 Timothy 3:12 says, yeah, and all that we live godly in Christ Jesus to suffer persecution. Our enemies will come against us simply because of our Christ in the Lord. It is discouraging enough to face trials because of the mistake you made. But what about the times when the storms hit you for no apparent reason? You have been praying, giving your tithes, and trying to live right and honor the Lord. Just when things look bright, the roof cave in. You get fired from your job, or you get evicted from your house. Your spouse walk out on you, or your children become addicted to drugs. You go through a serious health critical that collapse your finance resource. Suddenly your whole world has collapsed around you. In separation, you cried out, why God? Why did you let this happen?
Yeah.
So often it seems as though the devil attacks us the hardest when we are on the brink of a major breakthrough in our lives. Setback usually occur just outside the promised land. As the saying goes, it is always dark right before the dawn. Keep in mind that the Satan is out to steal your future.
Right.
So if he attack you, don't be discouraged. It just means that God